YouTube button. Wraith Kaiser is in the house. What's happening, Wraith Kaiser? How's my audio? I assume it's alright since no one said anything yet. Alright, man. So, I've been away for like a month. I wouldn't even really call it away. It's just holidays. Everyone's been on holidays, right? Let's build projects this year. Fun projects would be so enjoyable. Monthly Simon? What do you mean? Web Dev Arc was left in 2024? No, man. Dang, I have to add your names to the website. I don't even remember how to do any of this stuff, though. My website still works, somewhat. Bobby Blue, welcome to the party. Alright, hold up. Give me a minute here. So what's everybody been up to, man? I haven't seen many LeetCode streaming going on since I've been out. But I also haven't really been tuned into Twitch. Vertizoid, thank you very much for that gifted sub. I gotta keep track of all these things. Must have been a dope vacation if you don't remember stuff. Nah, I was just chilling with my brother, man. That's what we're really doing. My brother started a YouTube channel, and we're trying to make some videos for him. The real Raymond Jones is in the house. What's happening, Raymond Jones? How's life been, man? Alright. I'm almost ready. Man, do I have some notes from my website? Like, I don't even remember what my password is. Oh, I got my password right here. Give us the link. Is your brother going to edit your videos? I don't know. I might just edit my videos myself. Post a channel? I'll maybe post a channel. I don't know if he wants me to. I think he does. Alright. Wait. Hold on. I need my YouTube chat so I don't forget that YouTube chat exists. Am I live on YouTube? Yes, I am. I've forgotten how to stream a little bit. It's gonna take like a couple days for me to get back into the groove. I'm trying to change some things up this year. I'm trying to change a lot of things this year in how I operate this stream. Big changes might be coming, but they also might just be the same. I don't know yet, man. JCast hasn't been banned? Nah, I'm not banning JCast. I seen y'all teaming up on JCast last night in Pat's channel. I don't know why. What did JCast do? JCast is always in such good behavior here. He gives great tips on the algorithms. He's never strayed us from the topic, you know. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing out on some lore. There's a problem we were struggling with yesterday. Could you maybe try it out with some explanations for us? I can try it. Little Indian is in the house. What's happening, my friend? Alright, let me add the subscribers. So yesterday I had Como312. Thank you very much for the prime. Today we have Save It Here and Vertizoid. Thank you for those subs. And Vertizoid with 2 today. So let me try and remember, how do I do that? I'm gonna add a supporter. It's gonna be a, can y'all see my screen? Alright, this one goes to, I'm gonna put Como312 first. And this is gonna be 1 sub. Hopefully this password is good. All right, let's see if that worked. Oh, 2025, look at that, man. I didn't even have to change nothing, it just worked. Dang, the board is clean. The website looks incomplete now. Anyways. Jay Bricks, thank you very much for that subscription, my friends. Alright, I'll get everybody up here. So next, we got Vertizoid. I just hope everything is spelled. Let me just copy and paste, just to make sure. I'm gonna add 2 here. Did that work? Oh lordy, that did not work. How? What the hell is going on, man? We got bugs in our code still. Wait. That's crazy, man. Alright, we gotta work on that. That's one of my goals for 2025, man, is to make my dang website work properly. Alright, we'll try it again, don't you worry. Alright, 1 sub for save it here. Alright, save it here works. Let me try Vertizoid again. Maybe I didn't click a button. He's more gifted subs to show up? Maybe. Alright, Vertizoid. Subs 2. Password. Okay, submit. Oh, look at that. It works now. Maybe I didn't hit the sub or bits button. And then we got JBricks. And then, I don't know what after that. Look at that 2025 board. It's filling out. All the cool kids are having the LLM fix their front end code now. Yeah, maybe I'll try it out. Alright, where are we at, man? Should I do the LeetCode Daily real quick and then talk about some goals for 2025? New site running well. It's a little janky, but I guess it's working somewhat. Still in an incomplete state. Alright, here we go. LeetCode Daily. And 2 contests this week? Nah, I'm not taking them this weekend, man. I need at least 1 week to shake off some rust. And I've been sick, so I was planning to come back on Monday, but I was just too sick to stream. So I lost 1 training day there. And I'm just gonna do the daily, man, and then I'll tell you about my plans. Don't Defense is in the house. What's happening? Happy New Year. Oh, wait. I already did this one. But I'll do it again. Bitwise XOR of all pairings. You're given 2 zero-indexed arrays, nums1 and nums2, consisting of non-negative integers. There exists another array, nums3, which contains the bitwise XOR of all pairings of integers between nums1 and nums2. Every integer in nums1 is paired with every integer in nums2 exactly once. Return the bitwise XOR of all integers in nums3. I read that problem, but I wasn't really paying attention to what I was reading, man. So I gotta kind of read it one more time. So, alright, two arrays, nums1, nums2. And there's another array, nums3, which contains all the bitwise XOR of all the pairings. So it just wants... I don't know what it wants. It wants me to XOR all the pairs. And then XOR all those numbers. Alright, man, let me look at these examples. So nums1, 2, 1, 3, nums2, these things, and Say the answer is 13. We gotta go to the drawing board because I don't know how to solve this. So I'm gonna draw some binary stuff here. These are bits, I guess. What we got? We got 2, 1, 3. That's one array, and we got 10, 2, 5, 0. So 2 would be 1, 0. 1 is just 1. And 3 would be, so these are the numbers here, 2, 1, 3. What are they asking, man? And why is it 13? What's 13? It's 8. Is it, am I just gonna count all the bits in all these numbers? Let me just plot all the numbers down and see if I can recognize anything. And we got 5. And then we got 0. So let me just fill in zeros. And they say the answer is 13. I don't know. Bet Simp. What's happening, man? Return of the king to his deserved time slot. Nah, I'm no king, man. Y'all keep saying return of the king. I'm just a LeetCode scrub. I feel like one at least. Are there Google layoffs tonight? I reinstalled Blind because I'm an idiot. There's a lot of buzz. Man, I can't talk about those things. But I can tell you is that I don't think I'm gonna get laid off tonight. That's what I'm pretty sure. At least that's what somebody told me, that I'm not gonna get laid off tonight if there are layoffs. Google layoffs? Yeah, everybody's doing layoffs again. It's January, man. So they are layoffs. I think they've been layoffs every few weeks, everywhere, all over tech. But I guess Meta just announced a big chunk, and I've been reading about Microsoft, another big chunk. All right, how the hell am I solving this problem? My LeetCode brain ain't working yet. What's an XOR, man? This just means only one bit can be set, right? Or an odd number of bits set. Is there another LeetCode broadcaster in Twitch? Dettol Skincare. There are at least a dozen of us, man. Right? Man, I'm not ready for these XOR problems. Oh, Yash Shukla from YouTube says, I actually want to see you finish a single problem. I don't know if that was just like you're insulting me, or or if you genuinely mean like you haven't really seen me work live yet. Ban? Nah, I'm not gonna ban for that, man. Come on. I'm not hurt by that. I had to rethink of the approach. I mean, I've solved this problem before. 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, but I was probably training back then, you know. All right, let me think. Let me think. So anytime I see all these pairs thing, maybe every pair. What does that mean, man? Does that mean like I should put one of them in a hash map with a frequency count, iterate through the other one, and then you'll get how many times you XOR them, and you get how many times that XOR value should be in the final value, and then we have our answer. That's what I usually think about anytime I see where you have to do every single pair and it's like 10 to the fifth size, because you can't actually do n squared, so that means you must cache one and then do on on the other. But I think that might work. I don't see why not. Let me try it out, man. Let me try it out. So how are we gonna do that? Let's do it on nums1, the frequency map. And then is it, do I iterate over nums2 thing? Do I need I don't know. No. What am I doing? I was just talking a bunch of nonsense, I think. I'm pretty sure I just talked a bunch of nonsense, man. All right, let me let me go back to the drawing board. This is slightly embarrassing, man. Coming back to LeetCode after a long time. Let me look at example 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All possible things are 0. What? Man, is this a sign that I should just quit LeetCode? So 2, we got 5, we got 1, and we got 6. And then everything cancels out. Oh, but that's the like resulting thing. All right, let me use my brain a little bit more. So every pair means that 2 in example 1, 2 is gonna appear 4 times in the final thing. Each number will appear this many times. Do I count the bits? Do I just count the bits and multiply it by the size of the other array? Should I try that? So we got 2 bits there, 2 bits there. And then we got Q Ultimus. Thank you very much. How are you doing, Q? Here we go. Oh, it's filling up now, man. It's filling up. Man, it's not a good LeetCode day for me already. What was I doing? So I was counting 2, 2. So that would be 4, right? I guess. And then how many 4 bits would there be? There would be 2. And all of these are even. So then none of them count. They're zeroed out. Should I try this? Alright, let me try it with this example now. So this one, there would be 4 2 bits, 4 1 bits, 4. So that's 8 and 8 bits there, because there's the 3 is the 2 bit and the 1 bit, and then there's 4. And then 10, that's 3 8 bits, and then 3 2 bits, and then the 2 times 3, that's 14, and then 5, that would be 3 bits here, and 3 more there, and then 0. And then that gives me 13. I think that's it, man. Look at that. And then it's just all the bits that have an odd count. Let me do that. So I guess it's a frequency map, but I'm gonna use a vector int bits, and it's up to 1 billion. So I guess, I don't know what size would work. 30? I'm gonna just use 32, man. Is that, man, I haven't written code in so long. Is that how you initialize something? I hope so. Alright, so what do I want to do? I want to create a function. Glump is in the house. What's happening, Glump? What was I trying to do? Count bits. That's what I'm trying to do. What the hell did I just type? Yeah, how does a lambda thing work? Like this. Wait, while x, how do you check the bit? Is it and 1? Bits I plus equal bit, maybe? How do you shift? Is it, I'm just gonna, do I divide or do I shift? Which way do I shift? This way? So I'm just counting the bits for an integer, and I'm counting them in this map here, in this frequency counter. No, but I also have to multiply it by something, by the multiplier. So I'll just AKSR. Am I dreaming? Rare Simon stream. Yeah, it's the first one of the year, man. Alright. So I think I'm close now. So for every number in nums1, I want to count the bits. And how much are we multiplying here? We're gonna do nums2.size. And then we'll do the same thing for nums2. nums1.size. And then now we gotta go through all of our bits. I guess 0 would be the smallest bit in our case. So we're gonna check if bits I is, if it's an odd count, that means we're gonna add that bit value to the final answer. And how do we know what the dang bit value is, man? It's that bit shifted I times, I think. All right, after this, I'll talk about my goals this year and whatnot. Do we ban someone? No, we don't ban people here. 11? Did I do something wrong, man? Something ain't right. My first instinct is to do some print statements, man. So, alright, these are the numbers I got. How come I got some crazy ass numbers here? We should get 11. So something ain't right, man. Alright, let me check, double check my code. Nums2 size. All right. I'm just gonna check it after every iteration, man. Jeez, it's been a long time. Okay, so it looks like, it looks like I see problems already, because the first number is 2 and that only has 1 bit, but I'm printing out 4 for the 0 bit. And oh, you know what, I didn't even check, man. What the hell is going on here? Such a simple bug, I should have been able to eyeball that. Oh, Yash Shukla from YouTube responds to us. Sorry for sounding rude, you're my hero. Yeah, no worries. That's why I wasn't sure, man, because sometimes it could just be a language thing. Sometimes some people are actually mean to me. All right, here we go. Oh no. How am I gonna overflow, man? I guess I don't need to accumulate everything. I just need to mod it by 2. should have seen that overflow. Alright. That gave me some troubles, that problem. But it's alright, man. Exonia from YouTube, how are you doing? Some are artistically direct. What? Like you? I don't know if I should be laughing, but I thought it was funny. Alright. That's it. That's all the LeetCode for today. So, alright, here's my plans. I guess this is a good time to talk about what I really, one thing. Hold on. One thing that I would love to do, man. I'll just do it right here in these comments. Goals for 2025. Post my LeetCode Daily solutions on LeetCode. That's one thing. I think it's such minimal effort to do that, and probably good for me. Alright, 2. I'm doing that on YouTube. Yeah, Q. I'll get to my number 2 real soon. High quality solutions. Yeah, I'm going back for my LeetCoder of the Month award this year. That's what I want. I want a LeetCoder of the Month award to add to my collection. With problem of the day, high quality problem of the day solution. Do it on Python? You're right, man. Get out of here with Python. Alright. Next. I actually want to like start going through my old VODs and posting me solving every LeetCode question I ever solved on YouTube to make the ultimate library of real life live solving. That's something I really want to do this year, and I think I'm not necessarily gonna do them all at once, you know, but if I do like a couple of every week or something, I think it would go a long way. That's a lot of editing. No, I'm not gonna go crazy with the editing. I think I'm just gonna edit stuff myself and keep it minimal. Alright, next goal for me. These are in no particular order, man. Google layoffs? Wait, did I get laid off? Why everybody talking about layoffs right now, man? Do we... Did something happen? I don't see anything. No one on Blind is talking about anything for real. Then I'll do it in Go. Wait, then do it in Go? Man, I think C++ is the only language I know. Alright. Goal number 3 for me this year. It's not really a goal because it's gonna happen, but I'll be going to Japan for 2 months this summer. I can't wait. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm there yet, but it's gonna be sick. 2 months, nice. Yeah, traveling alone? No. Taking my girlfriend and my stepdaughter. Do you already live there for longer? Yeah, I lived there for about almost 2 years, like a year and a half. Already planning vacation on the first day back? Man, this has been going on. This plan has been a long time coming for me. What other goals do I have? Should I put the Guardian here? All right, LeetCode Guardian. For sure, we can bump. This was last year's goal, but this carried over to Guardian. This is a carryover. Go now that it's cheap. All right, I already bought these tickets. They were like, I paid. I don't remember. Paid like 4,100 or something. Where in Japan did I live? I lived in Osaka. First LeetCode question was just that much work that he has to go on vacation immediately. Yeah. All right, LeetCode Guardian by end of year. For sure this time. Right? And then, all right, I have so many goals, but I don't know how much time I have this year because I'm going to Japan, I think is the main thing. Let me separate these. Algo goals. Do I even number them? Sure. Japan streams? Yeah, maybe. Other goals. Web dev goals. Or side project goals? I don't know what to call it. I'm trying to like organize myself for the year. I don't know how to do that. I'm not a very organized person, and I think because I'm not organized, I don't achieve my full potential, and I waste a lot of time joking around. Use some calendar. Oh man, I hate calendars. Oh shit. All right, I'll just add this right now. Pay attention to YouTube chat more frequently. That's one of my biggest goals this year, man. Yeah, read the dang YouTube chat. Look at all these messages I missed. Hey man, let's make 2025 a year of long projects, please. Yeah, potentially. How about using C rather than C++? No way, man. Maybe Go. I'll be open to that, but I don't know. I think I'd like to just stick with C++. Because I've never really had any expertise in anything. I always kind of just move on to something else. So now I've been 3 years doing C++ professionally. I'm by no means an expert, but I think if I just stick with it, maybe one day I could call myself an expert. And that might be worth something. Might not be, who knows. Man, with those glorious hair, only a madman would fire you? Nah, I've been fired before, man. Alright. Me personally, I'd be scared taking 2 months vacation. Well, I'll tell you how I'm doing it. I already talked to my manager about this, and she gave me the okay. I'll be taking 4 weeks vacation, PTO, and 4 weeks work from anywhere. 4 weeks-ish. That's how I'm going to be doing it. So I'll be working remotely for a bit. And then this way, I'm going to try and get like monthly rates. I was going to probably rent like a short-term 3-month place. But I might just do monthly Airbnb. Or I'll reach out to my network there to see if anybody has somewhere for me to rent for a few months. All right, web dev goals. I want to make my site work, man. What do I want to do for my website? I want to actually do my topics, things, and stuff. But I think that's like content creation goals more in some ways. Web dev goals, I want to make, all right, I want to have auth. People logging in, making accounts. I want to get some type of multiplayer WebSocket thing going on the website for Type Blazer, in-house Type Racer. At least get some minimal prototype working where I have some WebSocket server on the back end and a React front end, and you can join a racetrack and see each other typing or something like that. I guess those are like my biggest goals for my web dev this year. Are you going by yourself to Japan or with someone's? I'm going me, my girlfriend, and my stepdaughter. I'd be very interested to see you develop that on stream. Glump. Me too, man. I'm gonna have to figure out a schedule so I can try and hit all my goals this year. So I don't even know. Like, I don't know how much time I will have. I think Guardian might not take much more studying for me. Hopefully. I don't know if I've regressed a lot. Schedule. Let's talk about my schedule. Mondays, Wednesday. These are my same schedule, man. But I don't know what's gonna be what yet. I might add in one more day. So all right, these are my guaranteed stream days, and then weekly or bi-weekly contests. Yeah, I'll be taking all the weekly contests that I'm available for until probably I go to Japan or something. 6-pack by end of year. That's not really a goal for me, but I should probably. I mean, personal health is definitely a goal, but not a goal that. Not a goal that I want to work on, man, because that means I gotta exercise. And I'm lazy. I don't care about that stuff right now, though. I care more about like this stuff. RIP Peloton, nah, man. It got some use the other day. Don't you worry about that. Already have one? Nah. Nah, man. No Wingstop by end of year, man. I haven't had Wingstop in like 2 weeks. I don't even eat Wingstop that often, man. Not these days. I mainly eat, what's the worst thing I probably eat right now? I don't know. I eat a lot of candy from work. I like fried chicken. So Raisin Canes, steel cut oats, yeah. I had some steel cut oats this morning. Yeah, I think I just eat too much candy. chocolate, things like that. Anyways, these are a lot. So should we start? Should I start posting? Oh wait, I was talking about I might give one other day, maybe a Thursday, maybe a Friday, maybe a Sunday. Probably not a Sunday. Do you have nice candy in the office or these healthy? Nah, we go through cycles, man. Sometimes there's real nice candy, but then everybody just takes all of it. So you gotta get there early before it's all gone. And then the nasty, healthy candies, no one takes those and they just sit there. Yeah, I think 3 times a week is good. And that's it, man. That's all I want to do. What is healthy candy? I don't even know. It's like low sugar, usually fruit stuff, or who knows. What about bi-weekly contest? No, I've never really done the bi-weekly, man. Oh, dang, this is not 9 p.m. This is whatever. About 2 to 3 hours before. All right, any of you guys have, anyone has goals? Should I put this in a doc and everyone tells me one goal, one LeetCode goal they'd like to hit, and then I'll do a check-in with you like every course or something to see how how you're progressing towards your goal. My 2025 goal is to make it to 2026. What does that mean, man? Life help with Simon? No, I don't give good life advice. I mean, I guess people ask me questions all the time, but I don't officially call it life help. My LeetCode goal is to upload daily videos every day. Q Ultimus, you've been doing that, man. You've been doing it. And I think I'd like to take a page from your book and also do that. My goal could be to watch these videos. That's a nice goal. Alright, should I just post this solution right now? No type racer goal? Yeah, this is my type racer goal. Get off of type racer, man, because that website sucks. I hate type racer. Because it has so many ads on it, and they haven't updated their website, I feel, since 1999, and I'm just ready to bring it in-house, you know? Should we do a type racer? For old time's sakes. Hold on. I'm foreshadowing. We are gonna do a type racer, man. And it's gonna be a free one. It's not free because I'm paying for it. Look at that. We need to bring back gambling events. You guys want gambling on a schedule, man? I can do like one gambling a month. I think that was like a goal last year and then I forgot. Maybe on contest days. Once every week? No way. Once a month, man. You can't go to the casino every day. That's not healthy. But once a month, probably okay. Alright, type racer, y'all ready? Real quick. Oh man, rookie mistake. All right, there it is. All right, you guys ready for this? First race is the warm-up, second race is the championship round. Revisualize. Welcome to the party. We're about to do some little racing. This is the first warm-up round. Oh, don't defenses here. Type racist or typer assist. I rather call it like that. Here we go. Just the warm-up to begin. Oh man, that felt really slow, but not too bad for me. 96. No prediction? Nah, not yet. I gotta warm up. Smart coder in the house. All right, next one is the championship round. All right. And then I don't know what to do after that. Happy New Year to you, smart coder. How are you doing? You guys ready? Let me drink something real quick. All right, let's go. Man, I feel really rusty at typing even. My fingers don't even know where to go. 1,000 LeetCode problems solved? That how, who solved 1,000? Revisualize, that's how many solved? That's a lot of problems. Wait, who won that, man? I didn't even check. Was it the type assist save it here? 132. Yeah. You're about me. Oh snap! Yeah, almost a year ago, I hit 1,000 problems solved. Yeah, that was probably the last time I updated that about me. I don't even update that thing, man. I should probably update it a little bit more. All right. So wait, how much? Save it here. 132. Let me add it to the Type Racers Championship leaderboard. What's my solve count now? I don't know. 1313. Dang, so I only solved 300-ish problems last year. That's pretty decent, right? 300 problems a year. 2,000? No, that's too many. Too many, man. 132, 132. How do I add champ? Alright, who's the champion? Save it here with 132. Oh, everything still works, man. Pets, hello world in the house. Welcome to the party, man. How you doing? I don't even know what to do with myself, man. Do I just do problems on LeetCode like I always do? I'm tired of LeetCode, man. I'm not gonna lie. I am sick of LeetCode. I don't even want to do it anymore, but I feel I've dedicated so much time to it. I gotta at least hit my guardian goal, you know? Why am I doing LeetCode? I ask myself that all the time, revisualize. And I think the biggest reason why I continue to LeetCode is because of this community. If I wasn't streaming LeetCode, zero chance of me doing LeetCode and hitting 1,000 problems. So I think just it gives me a sense of belonging to a community, like a bunch of LeetCode nerds. And I guess in time, I suppose I might be able to actually help some people with their algorithms. And I think that's a really nice feeling, to be able to help someone achieve their goals. And I guess maybe another reason is just to stay sharp in case I ever have to interview. Crunchy nerdy. Work backwards on older Advent of Code. No, I hate Advent of Code a lot more than LeetCode, man. Those problems are really annoying sometimes for me, and they're so hard to debug when you have a mistake. I'm also planning to be in Japan for 3-ish months. We should have a dinner if we if we sync up. Yeah, when are you planning to go? I'll be there in the summertime. Just solve every problem? Nah, I'm good. A5 Kobe beef. 2 ballin' Pats Hello World. But that's the only beef. Nah, they say Kobe beef ain't even all that. There's like some other region. Starts with an M. I forget the name. Mizakaya or who knows what. But I don't think it matters, man. All that A5 stuff over there tastes good. Wait, he admitted it? Wait, what did I admit? Advent of Code sucks? Miyazaki beef. Yeah. Same summer, but don't have dates. Well, if you're going there for 3 months, and I'm going there for 2 months, I'm sure we'll overlap. And I hear Steven Sagiball is also going over there for some time this summer, maybe. Maybe we can just have a party in Japan this summer. We can do a what? Nah, y'all can do that. I'm good. I've been applying for over 9 months. I have over 2 decades in IT ops in both Windows, and for the last 6 years, senior Linux enterprise NAS support. 0 interviews. It's a struggle. Good luck if you're on that grind. Revisualize. I think that's really hard to deal with, man. When you have that much experience and you still don't get any interviews or anything, that's tough. But I can tell you that it is an indicator that perhaps your resume needs some beefing up, man. So I don't know how much you've done or how many different things you've tried to get like interviews and whatnot, but I would suggest trying to beef up that resume, you know. Wait, also mod? Hold on. Where's my... Oh, lordy. Man, what are y'all talking about? You guys can't be talking like that in here. This isn't a Pat's Hello World stream, man. This is PG-13 up in here, man. Talking about LeetCode problems. You're right. Anyways. Alright, should I do some LeetCode today? Because that's the only thing that's familiar to me. Okay. Q just went crazy on everybody. Anyways, L Minson, how you doing? Check YouTube. Oh snap! Thank you. Wait, nothing's going on YouTube, but I should keep an eye out there. All right, somebody asked me a long time ago, like earlier in this stream, to do a problem, but I forget which problem y'all were talking about, or who was talking about doing some problem. Gotta do threesome closest. Man, I think I solved threesome for the first time a few months ago. Can you full screen? I just sent it. It was... Oh, I see. Full screen what? Oh, full screen. I know what you're talking about, man. Alright. Dang, you gonna give me a hard problem? 25% acceptance rate? Come on now. I'll read it and decide if I have a chance. Talk about your view on the state of the industry with the fact that Meta and Microsoft are going to do about 5% cut of the bottom performers. I mean, what can I say about that, man? I think it is what it is. What can you do? Just buckle up and hang tight, man. I'm just trying to not get fired yet, but I don't want to be in tech for much longer. At least not working at a big company. I don't want to work for a big tech company much longer. But I'm not trying to say I'm gonna quit tomorrow. I'm trying to say I'm not trying to chase promo or rise up through the ranks. No HFT grind. I think I got other goals, I think. I don't want to work for another company anymore. So but I think, man, tech offers a great salary for now, especially if you're broke. It's a great way to build up at least some acorns and then go do whatever you want, or continue in tech if that's what you want. No offense to Meta engineers, but they should do more than 5%. When Messenger is on my Mac Mini, my phone goes to 100. Dang. They all following Jack Welch? Who's that? Should I know who that is? My processor, not phone. Dang. That sounds pretty hot, but I don't know what your temperature should be like. Have friends telling same stuff for years, yet most still in tech? Yeah, little Indian. I hear you. I hear you. But I would like to not work in tech one day. Not All right, let me rephrase, because I do want to work in tech. I just don't want to work in big tech. And I don't know if I want to work as an employee in another job. Like my job right now, I really enjoy it. So I don't see myself uh, quitting to go join another company to get one level higher or something like that, you know. I rather get paid whatever I get paid now, not anything crazy compared to the rest of the industry. And it enables me to pay my bills and live my life, and then I can explore other options. I don't think I've been utilizing my free time. Leak my salary. Yeah, I make like, my salary is like, I don't even remember, man. Maybe like 183K. My bonus is, what is my bonus, man? 15%? RSUs. I think last year my refresh was like 60K, 65K. So I think TC, and I'm a mid-level L4. Is around, I don't know, 260 or something for L4, which is not a crazy amount, man, for an L4. I know L4 is making way more, like closer to 400. There's some L4s making like almost 500 depending on when they join a company. But this is how much money I make at work. And then wait until L5. Yeah, L5 I'll probably go to like 200K salary. And then that's it. It takes like 4 years for the RSUs to catch up, man. So L5 for me would probably look like 280K. And that ain't worth it, you know, like grinding for L5 to just make an extra 30,000 or something. I don't know, man. I'd rather use that energy to build out my own website that doesn't even make any money, you know. At least it makes me happy. How's the tax on that? Yeah, probably, I don't know what my tax rate is, but roughly 30%, you can say. 35%? I don't even know, man. Do you get promoted? Yeah, I joined as an L3. My my L3 TC was 230K, man. So it's like, is that even a big pay bump? Not really. Plus city tax. Oh, right, because I live in New York. So that's how it looks at big tech. Feel underpaid. The cost of being at the same place for 19 years. Dang. Brett is in the house. Happy New Year, Brett. Welcome to the party. And LeetCode, nah, I haven't. I've done one LeetCode problem today. Levels FYI says L5 earns 380K. Yeah, 380 if it's a new offer. if you are internally promoted L5, you're not making 380 until probably your 4th year as an L5 or something. Do you already discuss your goals? I did, Brett. I can bring them up. I had them, I think I had them in the daily problem. One nice thing about my taxes is that stock is flat 19%. So that makes, oh, nice. Well, I guess yeah, mine isn't, but, so, all right, for, just, only for Brett, man. Here are my goals. I didn't even do this. I was supposed to do this today. Anytime I saw the LeetCode Daily, I want to post it on the dang website, man. I want to start going through my old videos from maybe after I got my Google job or so, to when I'm solving random problems and going over my thought process, and just start to make a nice searchable library on my YouTube. So if you just want to watch, if someone out there wants to watch someone else like me go through a problem for the first time that they haven't seen, that's the vibe I'm going for. I'm not trying to explain the problem like how other people do it and teach you about the problem. I want to show how I tackle the problems, how I arrive at a solution when I don't even know the problem beforehand. That's like one of my ultimate goals, really. I'd say this is probably my biggest goal this year. My most important, one of my most important goals. This is important. They're all important, man, except this one. Nobody really needs to gamble. A gambling session means like rolling dice, flipping coins for channel points. Why not create a section on your website with your own solutions for problems? Yeah, that is coming also, Q Ultimus, but it's just so much work that I think it's just gonna be a slow process. It's not gonna happen overnight. All right, web dev goals. I want to create like user authentication on my website where people can sign up, and then eventually that would lead into in-house type racer. I want to host the races on my own website where we can all just join a session, gives us something, and we all type it. And this is more like, I just want to work with WebSockets, and I think it's a nice project that's small enough for me to handle for this year. And other than that, I'll be going to Japan this summer for 2 months. And oh, I gotta pay attention to my YouTube chat more frequently. So that's kind of like the things I'll be up to for this year. More or less the same stuff, but just trying to be a little bit less lazy, you know? I'm not trying to take over the world this year or anything. Just trying to streamline my stream a bit more. Yeah. What city in Japan? I'm for sure at least 1 month in Osaka, and not sure yet. Maybe 2 months in Osaka, but just having Osaka as a base and going wherever else. I've never really been to Tokyo, so I might spend some time there. Dotonbori, yeah. Play pachinko for me. Yeah, that's on my list of things to do. Pachinko. It's not, I already played it. It's on my girlfriend's list. Maybe I'll stream Pachinko Parlor in Japan when I'm there. Yeah, all right, I'm going to add that as a goal. At least one live IRL live stream from Japan. At least one. All right, these are my final goals now. I'm thinking about tackling engine design a bit this year as well. Oh, does anyone have any game engine design books they would suggest? Q, talk to Zombie Chow if you see him around. Or if you see Zombie streaming or something. I think he was working on some game engine in Go. I don't know anything about that stuff though. Hat Night, sorry, I just missed your message. Working out will help. I worked out today for the first time in forever. Feel so relaxed now. Man, I started off the year pumping some iron and then I got sick. And I'm just recovering now. I don't know what the hell I got. I thought it was COVID. And then my coworkers were telling me maybe it got norovirus. I don't even know what that is, but apparently it's going around in New York and it sucks. All right. So, all right. Somebody asked me, people keep asking me to do things and I'm not doing them. Norovirus is a GI infection. Yeah, like it's like a stomach bug. Am I better now? Yeah, I think I'm feeling mostly okay. I'm coughing a little bit, maybe like one cough per hour. Yesterday I was doing probably like 3 coughs per hour. And then I think I realized I was infected on Saturday. Sunday was the worst day by far. I was just in bed all day. Monday I took a vacation, not vacation. I took a sick day on Monday. I just didn't even work. I was also in bed all day. Watching a bunch of alien documentaries, man. Hey, 2025 is the year of the aliens. I'm telling you. Maybe I watched too many alien documentaries when I was sick. But something is going on out there. That's all I know. Anyways, my girlfriend told me not to talk about aliens because it makes me look crazy. But she's sleeping. She doesn't even know. Anyways, she's sick. She's still sick, unfortunately. The aliens got Simon already? No. AI is the alien? Can you teach aliens to LeetCode? I'm sure, man, if they can figure out how to fly halfway across the galaxy, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, she's here. I'm pretty sure aliens can learn how to LeetCode. Anyways, somebody asked me to do this problem. Let me read it, and I'll decide. Split array with same average. You are given an integer array nums. You should move each element of nums into one of the 2 arrays, A and B, such that A and B are non-empty, and average A is equal to average B. Return true if it is possible to achieve that and false otherwise. Note that for an array, average R is the sum of all the elements of array over the length of array. Is it? I mean, it sounds easy. Is this like, it sounds like a dang knapsack type problem. No, it's not, because yeah, like a take it or leave it. It can either go in that one or that one, right? Sounds easy, but is not. Yeah, I mean, I know 25% acceptance rate and hard and blah blah blah, but I don't know why it's difficult yet. Anyways, let's see if we can come up with something here. So constraints look sus. Yeah, I didn't even look at the constraints, but Yeah, it looks like we just backtrack or something, right? Or bit mask. Bit mask. It looks like, I mean, based on the constraints, it looks like bit mask. What happens when you don't know the next value in the input nums array? What does that mean? That's too large for backtrack. Depending on, sometimes it might be, I think. Sometimes it's like possible, you know. Depending on the question. Alright, so how does bit masking work? Either it's taken or it's not. Yeah, I can do this. I think I can do this problem. I'll do it right now. Alright, here's my idea. Before I start typing up my code, I'll try and explain why I think I can do it. Alright, we're gonna use bitmask. Start the recording. I'm always recording, man. What are you talking about? Matt from YouTube. What's happening? Hey, Midnight Simon. I got an internship at NVIDIA. Big ballin'. I'm retiring from LeetCode, but I want to thank you so much for your streams. I've learned a lot from them. Oh, man. Big congratulations, man. NVIDIA is one of the hottest companies in the world right now. So I feel your excitement. Matt, are you on Twitch or are you just from YouTube? I'm happy that you found these streams helpful. I would also retire from LeetCode if I got hired at NVIDIA. Yeah, no, I want to retire from LeetCode. But I got unfinished business. Alright, I'm thinking about this problem now, but I don't really know what to do yet. So, alright, bitmask for sure. Want to see if it's possible into the averages are the same. So, alright, do I need to keep track of... There's 13 numbers. Alright, let me think some more. YouTube, I would watch your streams like a lot. I did all my LeetCode and interviews in C++ and learned a lot, especially problem solving via C++ watching you. Man, thank you very much for all the kind words, man. I feel a bit embarrassed to say I don't even recognize your name, man. That's why I was asking if you're on Twitch. But I also don't I guess my YouTube streaming has been relatively new. I think I just started it last year. But I've been on Twitch for like, I think this year is my 4th year. I never commented. I was just in the background. I see. It all makes sense now, man. Man, I thought like, who is this guy? I've never even seen this person before, man. But I understand there are lurkers out there. So, I mean, thank you for coming out and saying something now. But I suppose I'm sad to see you retiring now. I'll never get to meet you if you're gonna retire, you know? Okay. This problem is hard. This problem is hard. I don't know what I need. Do I need... Oh, shit. So we need like an index. Wait, what's 2 to the 30? That's a million or billion, right? So can I even bit mask that? I could. But can I add more states without it being too slow? Because I feel like we'd need like some type of sum. And then we can infer the other sum from that. And then maybe some type of... I guess the number will tell us how many bits are selected. So I don't even know here. David Wang from YouTube. I think you own TLE with 2 to the 30. Yeah, I'm not sure. You need a target sum too? L. Minson, I don't know if I need a target sum because how do you know what the target is? Since the arrays can be of varying lengths, they don't need to be the same exact number. Or no, the target sum is just half, right? Is it? No. Let me think about that. Het Tannis, thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Happy New Year, Het Tannis, and everybody from the raid. Welcome to the party. Just another LeetCode stream over here. It might be a rare occasion, me doing LeetCode on Twitch. Alright, I'll guarantee you one thing this year. I will LeetCode at least once a week. On contest days, I think. I think on weekdays, I don't know yet. I have to give it some thoughts, but I'm thinking I'm going to focus on like web dev and whatnot on weekdays. But I'll start off all my web dev streams by at least doing the daily problem. And then that's it. And then just jumping into web dev. But on the contest days, it will be full on algorithms and then contest. Midnight Simon's son, what's happening? Where is Numbers? I don't know. Numbers probably chilling in school. It's a math problem. Wait, it's average, so if sum is odd. Wait, it should be half. No, it can't. Can it? It must be. Yeah. 18. 18. Yeah, that, I mean, I don't know why I thought about that for so long. So you just get the average of the whole array at the start. I don't know, actually. All right, so maybe the total sum. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's that? 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 30. What's that? 36? Is that 36? 18, yeah. I'm doing n queens. I cannot solve it for some reason. What are you talking about, man? What rhymes with that? You let me know. So So they're just asking if we can make 18. Then it's just knapsack, man. This is what, man, all right. Why would it be hard with 25% if we're just targeting half? 2 to the 15 would pass. What does that mean, David Wang? Let me think about that. Have you watched Squid Games 2? Nah, I haven't even watched Squid Games 1. Should I? Alright. So if we're just targeting 18, why would alright, I'm trying to think why I can't just target half the array sum and do a knapsack. Because then it wouldn't be hard, right? Like this one, we're targeting 2, but 2 is not possible. That will pass the first simple test cases, but won't pass the hidden test cases. That's what happened to my solution. Not if you want to achieve your goals this year. Wait, Pinto Fool, what are you talking about, man? Wait, it will not pass this. Alright, let's think about this. Alright, let's see. So, what's 6 plus 8? 14. Man, I can't do mental math. 14 plus 18 is 32 plus 4, 36. So we're looking for 18. And you're saying this is not possible? Because this wouldn't, you're saying this is not, oh, because the average, not the total. I don't know why I didn't even think about that, man. Come on, it's so obvious now. Oh. You don't have to pick all of the numbers, David Wang says. You're saying only at most half the numbers? Alright. This problem is tough. But I see why simple old knapsack doesn't work now. Now I can move on mentally from that blocker. Alright, so David Wang is saying 2 to the 15th, which means that we need to select at most only half the numbers. Which I don't know how you get to that conclusion. Man, I don't know what Midnight Simon's son is saying, but I ain't reading all that. Looks like some chat GPT generated solution or something. James Hello 38. What's happened? You remember their password? Welcome back. Yeah, I did. What's happening? Hmm. Split them into average. Stilled, how you doing? 6-3 is 9 over 2. 8-1. Yeah, but I think you have to use all of the arrays. You have to move each element. Um, uh, so you're saying we need a target. The target has to be... No, no, no. Man, I wish they gave it more examples. Because this example, the thing is 4.5. Wait, what was the whole sum of 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not factorial. 1 plus 2. It's... What do you call that? Like, factorial is multiplying them all, but what do you call adding them all? Triangular numbers, sum. Sum of all natural numbers. I see. I mean, I know it's sum, but I'm not LeetCode brain yet. So 36. So the average of the whole thing, is that always gonna be the target? And is this one false? Man, I can't even type anymore. So that one is false. Man, Midnight Simon Son, you gotta stop saying so many messages. I don't even know what you're talking about. Because, well, first, I'm not even reading your chats because it sounds like you're just pasting some chat GPT stuff. I guess now you're typing some other junk. Have you used CUDA? Nah. Or TCP/IP? What do you mean use TCP/IP? Haven't we all in some way? What is a shared pointer? What is the difference? Yeah, I don't even gonna answer those. I'm using it right now, yeah. Alright, who gave me this question, man? Gave me a hard question. We're still leak coding, so that means we haven't. Yeah, I talked about my goals already. You missed it. Here they are. You can just pause or something. I give up on this problem. This is not the type of problem that I need on my first day back into the office. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll attempt it another time when I'm more warmed up. Wait, can I solve this problem though? Look up meet in the middle first. And man, I heard of meet in the middle. Ericto taught me meet in the middle, I think. But I haven't used it in a long time. Alright, let me look it up. Rare. We can divide the given array into two separate arrays. Let's say that the left array runs from indices 0 to n over 2 minus 1 and the right array from n over 2 to n minus 1. Both arrays will have at most 20 elements, so we can loop through all subsets of these two arrays in at most 2 to the 21 operations. Now that we've got the subset sums, wait. We need to recombine them to search for our answer. For every sum in the left, we can simply check how many elements are in of x minus sum there are in the right. Interesting. I won't look any further, but maybe this is the only explanation I might need. Alright, should I continue with this? No, where did I read this, man? Did I read this in the dang algorithms book when I was reading it on the train? Where it's like, yeah, if we did this over the whole thing, it would TLE, but if we just split it into halves and then we did some stuff on the halves, then it might work. So what they're saying is to take every single... What are they saying, man? Alright, Midnight Simonson, I'm just gonna do it. Timeout, man. 10 minutes, dang. I just got back. What happened? Nothing happened, man. Just somebody sending way too many messages. Meet in the middle. What do we do with that, though? Maybe, wait. I had some ideas, but no, they're all gone. For every sum in the left, how many elements? I think I understand what they're saying, but I don't know how to apply it yet. That specific guide is for a sum-based problem. You have to do a bit of adjustment to make it work for averages. Right. That's kind of what I'm thinking of, but I don't even know how yet. It's like, so are we just guessing all the averages of all the subset averages? But then I'm a bit confused. But don't we have to use all of the elements? And then if we just did like a so it's like we have to get subset sums. Man, I think this problem is too much for me. I ain't ready for it yet. Oh. Oh shit. What did I do, man? Vic Rants. Welcome to the party. I was trying to do this hard problem somebody asked me to do, and I'm unable to do it. So, predict what's the rating for this problem? 2100. 2200. I hope it's not like a dang 1700 problem. Wait, where's zero track? Let's see. 1982. Well, it should be within my range, huh? But man, I've never done a meet in the middle in my whole life. So that can't be the only solution. That might be a one solution, but that can't be the only way to solve it. Because meet in the middle sounds a bit advanced. Alright, let me think about the bit masking thing a little bit more. So it looks like maybe. Alright, I wonder if we do have to hit the average of the whole array. Yes, maybe we do. So maybe, alright. I feel like I've spent so much time thinking about this problem, it would be a waste if I didn't even attempt to code something. So I'm just gonna code something up and see. I'm gonna try bit masking with the average of the whole array as my target. And I'm gonna say once we find something that hits that average, that's it. And at most, I guess we only need to try half the numbers. Any half, or not half like one section, half as in at most n over 2. Because if we did more than n over 2, then we'd have accomplished the same thing by doing the remaining, because the averages have to be equal. So if like these averages equals to that, then we'll find the average of the smaller part. So it'll be at most half. I don't know if this is true, but I'm just going to assume it. And I'm just going to do it. Is LeetCode Premium worth it? I think it's worth it if you have money and you're actively looking for a job. I think it's not worth it if you're broke and 200 bucks means a lot to you. Because yeah, I think if you really need those $200, man, there are other ways that you can get that information. All right, here we go. So finally, some coding. But I don't know how to code anything up yet. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to take the numbers add them up. I think I'll only cache on the mask. And then this will give me the average of the selected. Yeah. Okay, so first things first. If we go out of bounds, then we gotta check. Wait, first let me get my target. How do you get the average of something? So that's a total. How do you do? Somebody told me I should never compare doubles, but I'm about to do it, man. Because you could have floating point errors or whatever. But I feel like, how do I like multiply them, cross multiplication? You know, so I'm trying to get this average and I'm trying to calculate this average to equal to that. But maybe what I should do instead is some type of multiplication where I multiply. I don't know how that works. Are there any instances where the average of the complete array of all nums would be different for the average of the subarrays? Chubby Puppy Bear, let me think about what you're saying. The average of the complete array of all nums yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. And I can't. I'm not good at proving things like that, man. Alright, Brett is here to. So the average of this is 5. Oh, but this one, I think the question was where the average doesn't equal, like when it's true, the average isn't equal to the total thing. I don't know if that was implied by Chubby Puppy Bear's question or not, but that's how I interpreted the question. So like, for example, in this example 1, the average of this is 4.5, and the answer is true, and the average of each half is also 4.5. So this was something I wasn't sure, but instead of trying to think about it to prove it, I just assumed it was true. It sounds true to me, man. It's easy to prove. All right, I was thinking to prove it, I don't, I don't know how to prove it. Because, all right, here's how I'm gonna prove it. If the two halves have to be equal, then they must be equal to the full thing because, well, it just sounds like it's right, man. um, I can't think of how to disprove it, but I don't know how to prove it either. Right, so I'm asking if there's a case where the subarrays in that case could ever be something other than 4.5. I don't think so, but I don't know how to prove it. But Brett does. Suppose you take 10 tests and get an average grade of 90. And you get a 50 average on the first 2 tests. What must be true on the last 8 tests? Dang, Brett gave us a word problem. Alright, so we took 10 tests at 90 average. And then you get a 50 average. First 2 tests equal 50 average. So that's like, alright, we need a total of 900 points. And in our first 2 things, we only got 100 points. So what must be true on the last 8 tests? The last 8 tests must average to 100 points. That's what I'm also thinking, but try not to assume it without some tests or proof. Wait, or even simpler than they need to be higher than 90. Yes, they do need to be higher than 90. Trying to connect this to the proof. Is it like if the halves are not equal? Wait, if one of the halves is not equal to the average of the whole array, then the other half must not, it cannot be equal to the first half. Is that the connection we're making? Yes. Right. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how to articulate that, but I think you articulated it for me, Brett. So thank you. So Brett introduced an interesting idea and it made me think of triangles. Basically, if you know 2 of the sides, you can always figure out the length of the third. Because if one part is too low, the other part must be high. Right. I for sure see that. So this is our real average target that we're looking for. All right, so let me do some quick math here. This is 18. So if our sum is 18 and our count is 4, sum 18, 4. Wait, how do I do this? And then the total is 36, 8. No, is it 8? No, wait, what was the total here? 36. And it was 8, right? Yeah. But we don't want to compare these doubles. So what, we like cross multiply? Is that what people do? So that means 18 times 8 equal 36 times 4. And that's what we compare in this average thing. So we don't actually need this. Is that math right? It must be. 144. Yeah, it must be right, right? So then here we're just basically returning our sum times n is equal to our total times count, right? Is that it? Is that like the whole problem basically? Let's find out, man. All right, let's do the actual bit masking part, which I don't remember how to do, man. How do you do a bit mask? It's like you take it or leave it, right? So we can only take, oh, these are supposed to probably booleans. And then we can only take if we have less than n over 2. And then also, what if, all right, what if we don't have an even amount of elements? What does that mean? I don't know if it means anything. I'll just pretend it doesn't mean anything for now. Alright, so if we left it, we just go to the next number. Sum and count is the same. But if we took it, we go to the next number. The sum is... oh, I forgot the mask. We gotta add the sum. We gotta increment the count, and we gotta add the mask. How do I add the mask? I have to set the bit on the mask. So it's like the mask or the one shifted I times. And that sets that bit on the mask, right? And then we just return wait, but okay, if count is 0, just return false. And then I still have to do some caching, but let's see if it even gives a correct thing. I don't even know if I'm done. Man, I am hungry. What did I do? 5 arguments. So sum count masks. I index sum count mask. I'll just try and cache it now, man. Let's see, let's see. Why is it tripping? Is it because it's like out of bounds? Use after free. Hold on. Did I initialize it right? What's 2 to the 15? They don't give me the test case here? Where is it? Here it is. How do you manage to use after without any new? That's what I'm like, what the hell is going on, man? Is my syntax right? Vector mask. A mask is 0 or oh, I know why. I know why. The mask, even though I'm only taking 15, my index goes up to 30. So my mask is like really big. But maybe because of that, maybe I can just use thing like this instead, or unordered set, I guess. And then here I'll be like, if, all right, how do I do this nicely? Cache.find mask. And if wait. So if this is true, then no. Because I guess I need a map because I need more states there than just on or off. I need set. I need true, false, and not set. So can I just do that? Let's see. Lamvu from YouTube, what's happening? Hi Simon, long time no see. Yeah, I've been away for almost a month. Although you're returning a bool from an int cache? Wait, what? Who's doing that? Memory limit exceeded. Wait. Alright, let me think. Oh, cache money was vector int. Right, right. I see, I see. Wait, David Wang. Back. I'm sorry, my man. I don't think your current approach is the way. It seems to be somewhat close. My only problem is figuring out how to cache everything. Alright, if I took out the cache, I think... Is it correct, at least? I think it's correct, but not fast enough. So now I need to figure out, how do I cache this? My main issue is I'm using this bit mask, but the numbers, the elements go up to 30, so it's not gonna fit in a vector. Even though I'm only taking up to 15 numbers, I still run into the issue of having, you know, maybe, alright, maybe if I just made a really crazy big, wait, let me just Control Z everything. I'm just experimenting now. I don't even know what the hell. So should I just try like a billion? No. Wait, what is the absolute max number here? So if we had a bits where the biggest bits were set, what would it be? Wait, bit, so it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Binary to decimal. Converter. Come on, man, I just typed in the dang thing. Is that right? I guess so. This is for sure not gonna work, man. Alright. Alright, I give up, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Only taking out 15 numbers will still produce too many states for a DP. Yes. It appears so. I think I spent too much time on it. And I gave it an honest attempt. I would recommend this, the meet in the middle thing, is what you're saying. Divide the array into two equal halves, doesn't matter what numbers go in which half. Take all subset sums of each half. Try to find a match in the other half. A match for what are we looking? Like what sum? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying, David Wang. I'm a bit hesitant because it sounds too hard to do all that, man. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, is it time to throw in the towel? Look at some solutions. Or at least read some titles. Bit set over sum. What does that mean? Anyways, Stefan Poshman. I can't understand his solutions anyways. DP sum bit mask. Oh my god. Sneaky. How sneaky, man? Because, alright, 10,000 times 15, 150,000 is the maximum sum here. That for sure is gonna be alright. And then I guess the sum is the mask instead of having an actual bit mask. Is that what they're trying to tell me right now? Let's try it. So instead of doing that there, I'll do it on the sum. And I'll just leave the mask because I don't think it matters for anything here, even though we're not really using it. Wait, change that one too. Alright, now what are they doing, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Explain what the second constraint means. Wait, the second constraint. This one right here, this means that each number in the array will be between 0 and 10 to the 4th, which is 10,000. So this almost passes, but there are a few test cases where it doesn't pass. And I don't know if there's a bug. I mean, for sure there's a bug in my code or my logic, and I'm not sure if it's which one, if it's a bug in my code or just incorrect logic here. So they're saying do the DP on the sum, mask it, but this test case, I'm saying it's false. And I am uncertain why. So I'm off by 1. 18. No, because 9. Alright, where should I don't know where I'm going wrong here, or like why I'm not getting the right answer. Banana Plants, welcome to the party. He opened an editorial tab. You just tell me just give up. Meet in the middle. Too fancy for me, man. That one. They only got the meet in the middle one. Alright, let me see what else is out there. DP sum. Yeah, this is the one that I guess I'm doing. So, this is bottom up though. I can't read bottom up DP. Alright, I might give up for real. I'm not ready to learn meet in the middle, David Wang. I know you're pushing me to do it, but I'm resisting. I'm trying to get a light day. It's like you haven't been into the gym for many weeks, and it's your first day back in the gym. I'm trying to like just ease myself into it. I'm not trying to go for new personal bests right now, you know. Even though this problem it feels hard for me. Alright, let me see if I understand. Obes, how you doing? What does this part mean? This is like, we only want to select at most half of the elements. We don't ever want to select more than half the elements. That's all it means. You got it? No, Bobby Blue, I did not get it. I'm looking at some answers because I don't know how to do it. What the hell? Some bootleg key that I do. Wait, but aren't there instances? What? WHSFD? What does that mean? Sorry, phone is buggy. I see. Oh shit, did I just close it? I think I did. Alright, Rohit Ganesh from YouTube. How are you doing? Any advice for someone who always wants to go to gym, LeetCode, but will go 1 or 2 days and feel nothing accomplished and leave and will not go at it after a few months and the thing happens again? Yeah, I am that person, man. I've always been that person my whole life, and something that always helps me to gain some type of consistency is to don't do it alone. Find some training partners, find a community to join, introduce yourself to some people who are also doing the same things, and keep each other motivated. That's the only thing that has ever worked for me in my whole life. Anytime I try to do any grand mission on my own, I always end up just giving up. But if I'm with people or I'm on a team or I have a training partner, I tend to see things through to the end. So you might work differently than I do, but that's one thing that always works for me. Not always. It mostly works. All right, I really give up though, and I wish I could. Let me just look at Stefan Posh. Oh shit, man! This is why I don't like Stefan Poshman's solutions, because I can't read them. Wait, why does he go so high? Why is he going double? Oh shit, I closed it again. Check out Lee's solution. All right. I don't know, man. I don't think I can think. I don't know. I don't know, David Wang. This problem is too hard for me right now in my mental state. I think because it's so close to being accepted, it's like 10 test cases. I feel I just want to figure out where I'm going wrong with my junk that I got here. Sending out the bat signal. If anyone wants to help me out, there's my junk solution. If anybody wants to fix that for me, I will greatly appreciate the help. It might be the end of the stream for me though. I think this problem kicked my ass. So he's doing the sum here. I don't know all this stuff though. I don't feel like this is an easy problem. Yeah, it's not an easy problem, but it is within my LeetCode racing range. So unfortunately, I can't get it though. Oh, Bet Simp, what's up? Yeah, the problem, 25% acceptance rate. Using sort. Anyways, did the link work for anyone else? I think you have to be logged into LeetCode for that to work. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got no more brain juice. was a heavy day of lifting at the gym today, the LeetCode gym. Gamble, nah, man. We ain't doing no gambling yet. Wait, you know what? I need to. I need to get this somewhere so I can see it every day. Maybe I should like print it and just put it on my desk. So maybe I can post my LeetCode Daily solution now. I'll take this time at the end of my stream where I don't really do anything productive. And I'm gonna just make a post on today's daily problem, which was bitwise XOR of all pairings. And all right, here we go. So we've been doing some sweet collabs on Twitch. Like contests. Yeah, I was there last night. I've been away from Twitch mostly, but I've been back in the last 3 days or so. And yeah, I see there's a new LeetCoder in the community. Or whoever you're collabing with it was Pat, BetSimp, and man, I forget. Avocado Violet. Yeah. The new grinder. Anyways, intuition is each number in nums1 is contributed to the overall. Wait, what's my intuition here? It's like each bit counted nums2.size times and vice versa. That's it, right? What's the time complexity here? Let's look. So this is ON OM. I guess it's like a ON N times M, right? Time complex is O of nums1 dot size times nums2 dot size. Wait, how do mathematicians do this stuff? And be like, let n equal nums1 dot size, m equal nums2 dot size, and then it's just nm, right? I don't have to say let. Space complexity constant. It's O1 because we're only using a vector of a set size 32 to count each bit. She's a giga chad. That's how we got that problem Do you remove your 2025 goals from the code? Yeah, I did. Thanks. Should I leave them in there? I thought Zuck said we don't need to grind LeetCode anymore. Man, I guess we don't, but they still give LeetCodes in the interview. Because we use a constant size keep track of the count of bits. Add each bit value for all the bits that have an odd frequency count. All right, that's it. Check out my Twitch page for the greatest lead coding community that ever lived. All right, there we go. What's the title here? C++. Counting bits. Live. Solve. Solved. Live. On stream. Whatever. Anyways, all right, that's it. There is my New Year's resolution, man. I already did it. I already posted my dang daily solution. Leet coding community. Wait, what did I type? I don't know what I typed, man. Can I edit my post? It's too late. It's already it's already out there. Can you not edit? I guess not. Oh yeah, you can. Community. Anyways, oh, you can do it in O M plus N. Maybe. Yes, maybe my time complexity is wrong. I see what you're saying. It's not O. Yeah. Let me fix that. Thank you. This is why I don't need to be posting these things, man, because I'm not good. Do you or anyone have any advice, tips on new lead coders on how to learn LeetCode algos, etc.? Does any book vids help? JBricks, there's a lot of resources out there. There are tons of resources in today's world, man. So I don't think that should be an issue for you to like get the information you need. Here's a list of all the topics that I think are relevant for LeetCode. what helped me was to just tackle one topic at a time and figure out, like get familiar with the topic, get familiar with the technique, do like 5 to 10 problems per topic, and then you'll have a little understanding of all of the different patterns that you might see. And by doing 5 to 10 different problems, you'll also be exposed to some different ways that you can use these techniques to solve like all types of different problems. And then once you do that, man, you're golden. That's a solid base. And then from there, it's just using those tools to solve more problems. And sometimes you have to get creative with the ways that you use the techniques. My solution, let's see. Wait, what is this? Oh, you just linked the daily problem. You didn't link your solution, man. Did you? When you link your solution, you gotta go to your submissions and you click on one. Wait. And then you should see like this thing here. Alright. Ralphie Wheezy's solution. Yo, what the hell? How the hell? How the hell, my solution sucks. If nums2 has an odd count, man. Anyways, you guys are too big brain. Interesting. Man, everybody thought about that except me. If you XOR something an even number of times, it's 0. Yeah, I guess that's what I did, but I did it on the bit level. But I should have made that observation where, yeah, because we're adding it, each number in nums1, we're adding it nums2 times. So if nums2 is even, that means that number is just going to cancel itself out. I see how that works. You didn't read the hints? That's what the hints say? Think how the count of each individual integer affects the final answer. Yeah. I did not read the hints. If the length of nums1 is m, yes. I was thinking on the bit level though. Thank you. Definitely gonna do more research. One day I'll be able to understand what is happening here. Jbricks, me too, man. I feel one day I'll understand what all y'all are talking about sometimes. Yeah, and I think there's no easy way to learn LeetCode Jbricks. You just gotta grind. You gotta put in the time. If you haven't studied for at least 100 hours and you're still struggling, then study for 100 hours. And I guarantee you, you might still struggle, but you won't be struggling as much as you did before you hit the 100 hours. And then just keep on studying more and you'll get better. At some point you might plateau. And then you gotta think about doing harder problems. At some point you're gonna hit all the topics and you're going to understand all the basic implementation of all the topics. All the easy topics at least. And maybe that's where you plateau at. That's where I stagnated at for a long time. And I didn't start to get better until I started learning more topics that I never saw before, or topics that I always thought were too hard for me. You know, I've been grinding for 47 days straight now consistently, and I'm finding most medium problems easy now. I couldn't barely solve a medium 2 months ago. Dang, 47 days straight is an amazing streak, Ralphie Wheezy. I think, yeah, let me talk about, I'd say the first time I ever streaked was, I wouldn't call this a streak. I don't even know, man. I think it was a summer, but a lot of my LeetCode graphs are not super accurate in terms of how I trained, because I was training on different websites. I was training on binary search most of my early years, and I just do LeetCode Daily to try and get leet coins. But I had like a 56-day streak in the summer of 2020, and that was one of the greatest achievements I've ever done in my life. Like, I've never done anything for 56 days straight, you know? And then a year later, I went streaking again, and I hit like 150 something days. So these days I don't streak anymore. I think now that I have a job, it's not good for me to streak like that. So these days I don't focus too much on my daily streaks. I focus more on just consistency. And I think in the beginning it would break me mentally if I had like a 50-day streak and then I missed one day and now my streak is at 0. I lost a lot of motivation, man, if I see my streak disappear. But these days I don't really care about streaks, man. I just care about showing up on a consistent schedule, and I don't look at my streak number as much. But I do like to see a consistent pattern, like hitting the same days all the time over a long period of time, you know? Indecent exposure charge would really mess with that 9 to 5. Yeah, maybe. Had me thinking of Will Ferrell in Old School. Everybody going streaking? Do you think using C++ in an interview gives you more aura? GM Kanye West, I do. And I have a video about that on YouTube somewhere. How do I see my videos? It's my first video. Why I code in C++. How do I link a video, man? Wait, I think I have a dang command. So I do think C++ gives you a little bit of an aura. Not always, but it has a chance to if you get the right person like me or somebody like me. You know, because there's like a lot of things that you can do to mess yourself up in C++. So I think when somebody decides to go into the fight with C++, when there's like Python available that they could have used, I think it's kind of making a statement, man. It's like, look, I'm about to play this game on hard mode, and yeah, it's more difficult. There's a higher possibility that I might die, but you also get higher scores, like a bigger multiplier if you don't die. So that's what I think of C++. Interviewing with C++ is like. It could backfire for sure, but if it doesn't backfire, I think it works in your favor. And it gives you an opportunity to really nerd out on the details about the language, and maybe that might impress some people, you know. Have you interviewed someone before? I have. Maybe like once or twice. I don't know why, but I started LeetCode in Java, and now I can't get myself to switch. Yeah, I mean, Java is fine, man. You interview me? Yeah, Bobby Blue. I interviewed Bobby Blue, but that was unofficial. I think Ralphie is talking about in official capacity. I've had one official interview at work, and that was like 2 years ago, man. All right, it's time to boogie. Look at the time, man. It's midnight. See you later, everybody. Let's go raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid? Where's Bobby Blue at? Where's Pat's Hello World at? Where's BetSimp at? Who are these people? Let's see these new people then. Oh, no condom Chris. What's happened? See you do the contest? No, I'm not doing the contest this week, but next weekend I will. You know, maybe I might take the bi-weekly on my alternate account. Just to warm up. Alright, maybe we'll raid ratio D3. This is my alt account. I haven't taken a contest in a long time on this account. Well, a year ago, I took one by accident. Okay, he said it, now you have to do it. I might do it, man. I might do it. Do both? Nah. I ain't trying to do all that. Alright, should we hit ratio D3? Are they even there? I don't want to listen to their music though. Let's see. Guardian? Wait. Can we have a celebration stream when you get Guardian? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know what we'd celebrate. Like how we'd celebrate. Are they? I think they're there. Yeah, the mouse is moving. Alright, let's do it. Let's just raid this person. Oh, man. Alright. Before we raid, I gotta ask y'all something. And I think we got some people in here who know. Pat's Hello World. I see you in here. Bobby Blue. Alright, y'all have to tell me. What's the lore with Snow Cone, man? I think I missed out on that whole Pat's Hello World Snow Cone thing. You gotta let me in on the thing, man. What's going on there? It's BetSim's fault. Wait. Alright, no condom Chris. Somebody tell me, man. You know, I don't be knowing all these things. I gotta know. BetSimp left Pat and Chi-Chi's server because they raided Snow Cone. What does that mean? Anytime you guys talk about Snow Cone, you talk about how Snow Cone banned everybody from Pat's Hello World's stream, or she banned all my viewers because no one following. Wait, what? Is that for real? So they're saying I should not raid Snow Cone. Because doesn't she do LeetCode sometime? Anyways, I'm not trying to stir up the ant's nest, you know? All right, that's it. Wait, she bans everyone except Pat, No Condom Chris, Whale, and Smart Coder. Wait, drama? What drama? Raid and say unban all leak coders. Do you see that Pat clip of Snow being #1? Nah. I did not. Did I? Nah, I'm not trying to stir up any drama, man. The leak coding community is too small to have beef. Yo. Dang, what? I don't know who my favorite. I think Pat's Hello World was my favorite streamer of last year. Dang, Pat, I can't believe you be doing that. You can't be watching other chicks leak code like that, man. You got a girlfriend, man. You gotta think about DoorDash. How is it gonna make her feel, you know? You can't be doing that, man. Come on now. Anyways. Should we go raid Snow Cone? I'm not doing it. It's okay. DD watches your streams. Oh man. Is that true, Pat's Hello World? You got your girlfriend simping on Bet Simp? And you're simping on Snow Cone? Come on now. Anyways, it's time to get out of here. Oh, they said something. They said something. Let's go. Nothing to explain. It was just a disagreement that got out of hand. Well, maybe y'all should extend the olive branch. I don't even know what Snow Cone is about, so. Anyways, let's go raid this person. Ratio D3. I have no idea anything, but they're doing the daily problem. You're good, you're followed. Cool. I'm not gonna get banned. We need more masculine energy in tech. Wait, it's not masculine to try and negotiate peace? What you talking about, man? Anyways, see you later, everybody. No Condom Chris. Happy New Year. Bobby Blue, Pat's Hello World, Bet Simp. Have a good night. Rohit David Wang from YouTube. See you later, alligators. J Bricks. Have a good night. Good to be back. Good to see all of y'all. Thank you for showing up on my first stream of 2025. We got big plans this year. Pinto Fool. See you later. See you this weekend. And we're gonna try and stick to our plan this year. Make big changes. Adios.